name is Danielle Sterner and I'm a senior at Westchester University. Thank you NSCA Foundation for allowing me this opportunity. This is my video submission for the high barbell back squat. So first I want to talk about the prime muscles used in the barbell back squat. They include the glutes, hamstring, and quads. So next let's talk about why you want to incorporate the back squat into your exercise program. First of all, it's a great exercise for developing lower body strength. Next, I want to acknowledge the progressions used before starting the barbell back squat. The first exercise you want to do is a body weight squat. Next, you want to progress to a goblet squat, set up for the barbell back squat. So here we have the J hooks and the barbell, which is set to Olivia, my athlete demoing tonight, about approximately under her shoulder height. So moving on, we have the safety racks. So let's start on how to set up the barbell back squat. So Olivia is going to grip the barbell outside of shoulder width. She's going to step under the bar. We want to make sure her feet are parallel when she stands up. So next, let's talk about the shelf she's going to create for the bar. We want to make sure we're keeping our shoulder blades pinched as if there's a pencil between her scaps and she's pinching it together. So next, we're going to stand, pushing through both feet, taking 2 to 3 steps backwards. So before we start the barbell back squat, we want to talk about air exchange. So make sure we're filling up with air at the top. And then the next time we're going to exhale is when we are in our concentric phase or finishing the barbell back squat. So I'm going to break the squat into 2 different phases. We're going to talk about the eccentric phase and the concentric phase. So first, talking about the eccentric phase is also known as the descending phase. So we want to make sure Liv has her feet approximately shoulder width apart. Her feet are going to be slightly turned outward. We want to make sure we're maintaining that shelf we created by pinching that pencil. So next, when we're descending our squat, we're going to make sure it's slow and controlled. Good. And then next, we want to look for the knees, making sure they're being pushed out and not turning inward. We also want to look out for the spine and the neck being neutral. Good. Moving on to the concentric phase. We want to make sure the athlete is focusing on pushing through their big toe, little toe, and heel. We want to make sure that the hips and the shoulders are rising at the same time. We also want to look out for the knees, making sure they're being pushed outward and not bowing in. Good. So then we also want to talk about in the instance that there is a failed attempt at a squat. So there's a safe way to fail at squatting. So that's why we have the safety rack set up. So the athlete can either jump forward or jump backwards. 3 common errors to look out for while teaching the back squat. You want to make sure the heels stay flat on the ground. You want to look out for the knees caving in, and you want to make sure the hips are rising at the same time as the shoulders.